Hi everybody, welcome to Minute to Skim It. It's just me again. No, I don't have cooties. That's okay, I'll still entertain you. I don't know where everybody else is. Work, kids, sickness, those things. Alright, first one for this week. Image has put out this really cool book called Cry Havoc. Really cool art. It's hard to put this one in a category other than probably fantasy. There are werewolves, not werewolves in here. Really great read. I say pick this one up for sure. It's got a cool mix between war and wolves. Don't know how else to explain it. So come try it out. I might pick this one out as one of my 100% returnables this week, so you can come try it for free. All right. Now, this is an IDW title that I really like also. Cover by Ben Templesmith, who I love his art. All right, so here is a book called Victory City. Okay, a little bit crime noir, but I think it's supposed to be set in the present. Very bad guy. So you see his storyline interspersed with I'm assuming is going to be the good guy. Police officer, everybody knows is corrupt. He's trying to make a decision about whether he's going to make a stand or not, even though it's going to cost him something. We don't find out what it's going to cost him in this book, but I'm sure it's going to be severe because it doesn't look like anybody on the force is on his side. So pick this book up. It's good. Okay, word to the wise. DC put out a book this week called Suicide Squad Most Wanted, Deadshot and Katana. Just understand that it's not them working together yet. This is both of them independent of each other. So you're going to have a 20-page story that's just Deadshot, good backstory, and then a standalone story about Katana. It appears that they're going to try to get them all together, so you're going to get probably a lot more of this. We have introductions of the characters and then them put together. Probably a great way to start out figuring out these characters ahead of the movie time. So, good book. I was really looking forward to this one this week. I don't know if it's because I'm tired. This is Faith by Valiant. I had a hard time following the book for who's related to who. There is a blonde gentleman in this book that may or may not have been on Faith's original team. It's unclear to me whether there are two blonde fellows that just happen to look similar or not. That's probably a failure on my part to follow the story very well, but it's great. She's just working a normal everyday job, but also as a superhero. She's unique in that she's a curvy woman, and I like it, so give that a try. Okay, great return for Old Man Logan. This is the #1 issue. This is following directly on the heels of stuff that happened out of Secret Wars, so you find out he's lost his family. He shows up kind of Terminator style. He's naked but doesn't remember who he is for a little while. And then it goes backward and flashback and gives you little pieces about his family when they were alive. So this is really good jumping on point. Get into this book. Strayer, I was excited about this because last week in the Aftershock book that we reviewed, they had a little preview in it. It is everything that it said that it was going to be. This is the art style throughout. He's really cool. He shows up in town and tells them he can take care of any bad guy that they've got. He just needs payment. And he proceeds to take down this cool Titan thing, and then other things happen after that. So I'm not reading the book for you. This is a good book to start too. Okay, so we're going to start in the middle of another series because this bad boy, Monstrous, has filled out the first and second book, all the printings. So if you can find issues of this book, get them. This is #3. This is the gorgeous art you find in the book. This is not a sucker punch where you buy this book and the inside is mushy art. This really is this look. Because I haven't read the first or the second, I'm going to tell you can jump in at 3 and be fine. Because I did, and I certainly understood what was going on. So the main character, not this girl here or the cat, but the cat talks. Main character, she has got this kind of crazy creature inside of her. It's unclear whether she can control it or not. But The world is really rich in this book, and the costuming is amazing. For people that like to cosplay, I would say pick up this book and be inspired. But yeah, this is I would say watch this one. I would be really amazed if this didn't get picked up for bigger things. So love this book. Yeah, that's it for this week. There's plenty of other really good books. I just picked a few. Since I have to read all of these in a couple hours, I try to make sure I've read them so that I understand them for you guys. Come on and see me tomorrow. We'll have, we've got 3 or 4 members of our staff that do staff picks. If you pick up any of their books, they're 100% returnable. If you bring it back within a week and tell us that it wasn't your cup of tea, you can totally bring it back and trade for something else. So I'll see you guys this week. Bye.